Guide to Successful Thesis and Dissertation. Define limitations. Define limitations. What are some limitations of data? Here's an overview of some limitations you're likely to encounter. The data could be incomplete. Missing values, even the lack of a section or a substantial part of the data, could limit its usability. What are factors affecting your limitations? But of course, we have to face the possible limitations as well, such as financial capabilities, physical limitations, and environmental factors. Money, for example, might not be a factor when trying to invent something, but when you are already filing for a patent, it can be a problem. What is the limitation of qualitative research? Limitations of qualitative research. Research quality is heavily dependent on the individual skills of the researcher and more easily influenced by the researcher's personal biases and idiosyncrasies. Rigor is more difficult to maintain, assess, and demonstrate. What are research limitations? Limitations are influences that the researcher cannot control. They are the shortcomings, conditions, or influences that cannot be controlled by the researcher that place restrictions on your methodology and conclusions. Any limitations that might influence the results should be mentioned. How to structure your research limitations correctly. There are strict rules to structure the section of your academic paper where you need to justify and explain its potential weaknesses. Take these basic steps to end up with a well-structured section. Announce to identify your research limitations and explain their importance, reflect to provide the necessary depth, explain their nature, and justify your study choices. Look forward to suggest how it's possible to overcome them in the future. Thank you for watching. Please like and share if this is helpful.